Welcome everyone to Bristol Motor Speedway race number 5, the COT series. Trey Wright starts on pole alongside Brad Cheston. Here's the full qualifying results. Let's take you to trackside. And here's the race command. Alright, engine's fired up. So here we go. Field is rolling off. So it's our first short track race of the season. And we're going to have another one right after this as well. So that's number 38 M&M's back in the day. Robert Yates Racing on pole alongside the 25 of Brad Cheston. Another car or and number and sponsor. That's the green flag is out. We're underway here at Bristol in the turn 1 day go. Brad Cheston can't get going on the outside line, but he's got room now. Way up the racetrack. Oh, Trevor hit the wall. Little hit from the 20 car. A little too high there. Careful. 3 wide, almost. 22 had to back out. Car, Bouchard second, Cheston, Houston Jr., Lucas in the 2 car. From the helicopter view, because these camera angles are not really the best. Cheston looking inside, a little bit of contact with the 20. He takes second on the bottom lane, or retakes second. A little bit zoomed in, these cameras. A little too close to the cars, and here comes Cheston on the inside. Had a nasty crash at Auto Club, not a good start to the season, and he's up to the front. Here comes the 2 car. The Miller Lite Dodge. Dodge is on a huge streak in both series, winning the first 2 races in the Super Cup series and winning 3 out of the 4 here in the COT series. Could that 2 car today or someone else hang on or keep that streak alive? Here comes Cheston on the outside. 2 car takes it. New leader. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a wacky Bristol, but you know how Bristol is sometimes. Dominant line, no passing. Oh, Cheston got a little loose, slid up, hit the wall. He's alright though, not a lot of damage. Half a second lead, the 2 car out in front. Could it be 3 in a row for this team? Or for Dodge? That'll be 5 in a row between both series, and Cheston Jr. or no, just Cheston hitting the wall again. Oh, the 22. Ooh, a little close there. Back here, it's still pretty bunched up. I think the spectator view is a little better, because yeah, the TV cameras are way too zoomed in. Oh, we got a crash. Someone spun out. Oh, it's our leader. Our leader just crashed. Yeah, every time. Oh, we got a car upside down. It's the 40. Tony Newman, up and over, his car is destroyed. And our first yellow of the day, Bouchard's our leader. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, 2, he was in 3 and 4, or wasn't more than 4 though. Yeah, he's on the wall, he's grinding, he can't get off of it. Yeah, and when he finally comes off, Bouchard was there, he goes spinning. 20 and the 25 make contact with him. And the 38, 25, Cheston really trying to control that car. Able to keep going. They're bouncing off the couple of drivers there in the 09. Also, Casey Nanico going for a spin. Then we saw the 40 car go upside down. Tony Newman. He got turned by Rodriguez off turn 4. That was already hard on the inside wall. And then he gets T-boned by the 83. Just enough to flip the car over and completely destroy it. So he'll be our first DNF of the day, and probably the only one for now. First caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Here we go. Getting ready to go green. The 19 car is 1 lap down. Okay, just saw him. There he is. It's Alex, right? Yes. One of the Everham Motorsports cars, or yeah, around that time. Gillette Everham or something like that. I forgot what year. I think it was 09. Green flag. I think that was 09. Gillette Everham. We're back underway to 2-car. Terrible start. We lost 2 spots. Cheston is out front. The 19, the Legacy, has gotten the lap back, but he's all the way on top. Oh, he's gonna get turned. Yep, and the inside wall right in front. That collects the 22. Who else? The 31, the 09. Heavy damage. More cars possibly piling up. And it'll beat the 25 car this time to the lead. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So I like to see going a little too high there. Looks like he was going to keep off the wall, but then once he came off turn 4, he just hits it, slows him down a little bit. Bouchard gets in the back of him. He doesn't know. He goes into the inside wall hard. Chris Kyle was the first car to make contact. And I thought they were going to pile into each other into turn 1. The 31, the 09 also collected. So only a 4-car wreck in front of the field. Well, the 56 got a piece of that, but no major damage there. So we're going to see the 19, the 09, and the 22. The 31 leaves with just a bit of damage on the hood. He should be alright. But our second yellow of the day, let's take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go green. Well, someone for being alright, but he's still on the racetrack at least. Currently in 36, 1 lap down. Let's hope he doesn't make the same mistake as that Legacy. So it's Chevy, Toyota, Chevy, Dodge, Ford. Green flag. And 31 does not get going. Two cars also slow. 42, the 11, they get by on the inside line. 5 stepping ropes there behind. Oh, the 43. 77. Careful merging back up the racetrack. Oh, in the wall they go. And I'll trigger another yellow. Racing it back, it's the 25 car once again. Let's take a look at the replay. So these guys, they're already getting into each other. The 2 Cheerio cars. Right, just notice that there's 2 Cheerio sponsored race cars. Yeah, they're probably being held up a little bit, possibly by the 2 car and the 31. So they almost spin on the front straightaway, but merging it back on the racetrack, it's so close to being clear. 56 into the outside wall, he gets caught up in their mess. Pretty small wreck though, but we're not done yet. Wait, this was a second wreck. Charles Kirby in the 29 was on the apron. He's trying to get back on the racetrack, but he hits the 10 car. You know how it is. Gotta be careful when you merge back up. He's in the wall, and the 26 just clobbers him. And that just destroys both the race cars. Yeah, Kirby should have waited coming on the front straightaway. But it looks like he's still not done yet. Watch the 98 car. Yeah, you already know. Same thing. Another Ford getting into him. Did the 1 car get into him too? It looks like he did. But it was such a slight hit, kind of. But yeah, I think that second hit from the 98, yeah, that destroyed their car for sure. Oh, and the 39 as well, Aubrey Scott. Yeah, he's out too. Alright, let's take you back to the restart. Past the halfway point. 30 cars remain on the racetrack. Still got a lot out there. 20 of Bouchard, the 42 car who won at Atlanta in 3rd. Cropley 4th, Houston Jr. 5th. So DEI, Joe Gibbs, Chip Ganassi, another Joe Gibbs car, and a Henrik car. Top 5. Here we go. Green flag. We're back underway. Yeah, that 2 car is very slow on these starts. Yep. The spectator, he already lost 3 spots. They're going to go 3 wide on him. 07 had to back out. Didn't want to force the issue. Lucas doing everything he can to hang on, but he's going to fall to the top 10 sooner or later. Back to the lead. Bouchard is now taking it to 25. Slides up a little bit. He scrapes the wall. 20 laps to go. We're most likely going to see at least 1 more caution before this is over. But right now they're making it, they're racing pretty clean. Wait till someone bounces off the wall. Cuts in front of someone. 48, Nathan Norman, currently in 15th. His teammate Tony Green in 16th. Wyatt Quall, Tim Randolph. Tim Randolph on the inside. 24 and 17. Can't make the the drivers left the outside line, but some of them just can't hold it. They're to slip and lose control. Brad Cheston scrapes the wall, so does our leader, but ever so slightly. Oh, there we go. There's the caution. 42 goes around. Oh, and he gets, oh my god, a 31 upside down. Oh, that's a bad wreck. Oh, the 38 Arca brakes. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big one. Yellow is out. Bouchard leads. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, it's still there. Okay, there he goes. So our Atlanta winner was in 4th. He dove it in there a little too hard, but looks like Brad Chesson went down a little bit as well. But I think the 42, yeah, I think he moved a little too much there. So he goes around. The 11 gets a little bit of that. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, when the 42 backed it into the wall a little bit, he bounced right off allowed, or gave an opening to the 25 car. And he just gets rammed from behind by the 25, the 12 of Keith Stevens hard. That's probably going to rupture the fuel line or something. And then the 31 of Mitchell Hodak, he's trying to avoid the wreck. He goes down, the double zeros on the apron. He slides back up. So that's what caused the 31 to just go up to the outside wall and just bash into it. Flips the car over. That's how you know the wreck was really hard. The 17 drifting to turn 2. I think he hit the back instead of the front, so yeah, that was still a vicious hit while upside down. Doesn't go tumbling at least, but that was still a hard hit. The 99, he plows into his teammate. He catches him there as well. But yeah, our first car upside down today. Take a look at this one's more right on board with Tim Randolph in the 17. He was also on the apron, sliding back up. Yeah, they gotta be a lot more careful if they're gonna try to avoid a wreck on the apron. They gotta slow it down. These guys are going too fast. It's causing these wrecks. Or causing more wrecks or whatever. Well, yeah, the double zero. Yeah, he came off from the apron. Well, okay. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, gonna be 11 laps to go, so the lap down cars will get the start on the inside one more time. The 42 and the 2. So the 2 Dodgers right there. Alright, the Dodge streak looks like it's gonna be over. Highest running Dodge is the 77. I think. Is it? Yep. Double check. Sometimes I miss out. Yeah. So there we go. So Toyota, Chevy. Which one will it be? Green flag. Will it be a Ford? Well, Chevy's already won with Blake Peters at Auto Club. Toyota and Ford, they have not won a race yet. Inside line being held up big time. This will trigger a crash most likely. 10 laps to go. We got another yellow. Lap cars will not start on the inside. There's the opening. Blake Peters and everyone else behind them trying to get through. Surprised they didn't dump any of them. Well, still hard to pass because they're on the inside. But should be able to get them here though, on the straightaways. And through 1 and 2, looks like. 15 car, Houston Jr. He's all over Bouchard here. Looks like they were going to go 3 wide, but they did not. The 11, Cropley, going to try to squeeze through the middle. Houston on the inside. Bouchard. Oh, that was close, but Houston got that one. And he's clear. Scrolling through the field here. Seems kind of calm for now. 6 laps remaining. Will we go green all the way? 50-50, I believe. So either Houston, Houston Jr., he's in the wall big time. Oh, Bouchard just squeezed by. And here comes Cropley to take over second. And that's Edison up to third. The 5 Oaks will also take a spot. Costly mistake by Houston Jr., but he could still get back in it. Alright, Joe Gibbs Racing 1-2 right now. Toyota hasn't won a race, Chevy has. No Fords in sight. Highest running Ford is in 9th place. 4 laps remaining. Edison on the inside. Bouchard taking a little bit too high there, but he keeps it off the wall. But still loses a little bit of ground there. 3 laps remaining. Edison trying to make the inside line work. He can make it work. But only big lag there. 2 laps to go. Cropley's all over him. He doesn't care if he's his teammate. Gotta get the win. Edison now can't get Cropley there. Oh, there goes Bouchard. Goes up to the outside. Oh, contact. Oh, they're gonna spin. Both the Joe Gibbs cars wreck. Coming to the white flag. Derek Edison in the 78 gets through it all. Through 3 and 4. Checkered flag is waving. And what a win. Derek Edison wins it at Bristol. Cropley, Oaks, Peters. Oh, Bouchard. I don't even know who got that. Oh, Peters got 4th. Bouchard. Wow. Oh, and and the leader and the winner of the race crashes at the end. He just totaled his race car. Oh, they're wrecking even. They're still wrecking. I wouldn't want to be on that team meeting on the next day. Joe Gibbs Racing after this, the 11 and 20. 2nd and 5th. They were 1st and 2nd. Cropley tried so hard to get that lead, but he ended up wrecking his own teammate and himself. Let's take a look at the full race results. So Derek Edison, a huge win for him, or a lucky win for him. He was trying to get Cropley to pass the 5, 6, 7 laps, but he couldn't make it work, and then finally, Cropley cleared him. But then he ended up taking himself out and his teammate out. He stuck by, had some contact, and he ended up winning the race. So, yep, the Dodge streak is over. Right there is another Chevrolet wins, however, so it's either Chevy or Dodge so far for both series. Oaks gets a 3rd place finish. That's another top 5 finish, right, for him? Yeah, he finished 3rd at Atlanta and finishes 3rd here again. Blake Peters, Bouchard, Houston Jr., Rowe, Matt McIntyre, Brad Cheston, and Misty Kasumi, your top 10. Here is the rest of the race results, and let's take a look at that finish. One more time. Oh, if only this was coming to the checkered flag. That would have been a lot cooler, and then Cropley would have won that race sideways while pinning the 20 car against the wall. Yeah, I thought the 78, he did get collected, but he was in a perfect spot. He got very little damage. There's that contact there. He would have beaten the 20 of Bouchard for 2nd if that was to the checkered flag. But yeah, Cropley would have won it. That would have been one hell of a way to win it. It wouldn't be the first time someone slid to the checkered flag. Happened in the modified series by Colin Bartel and Ramian Fisher. As Bartel squeezed Fisher into the wall and spun and won the race. Yeah, this would have been a lot cooler finish, but still. Yeah, that was still pretty wild there. The 2 teammates getting together. They spin out on the white flag lap. At least they both got top 5s, but it's a very disappointing top 5, knowing that they were 1st and 2nd. A 20 car, I don't even know how Bouchard still got 5th. He almost flipped over. And then, he got rammed from behind by the 07. Probably because it was so spread out and whatnot. Possibly. Then Derek Edison, he cruises on to a victory, but what did he hit? Did he hit the pit wall or did he hit someone else? Oh, he just runs to the back of the 2 car. Yeah, no brakes. Alright then. And I reckon even more damage, more things to fix. But yep, so that is it here at Bristol. Edison's the winner. We're now taking the victory lane.